In this video, I have 3 non-clinical remote healthcare jobs to share with you. One is a 1099 contract position, the other one is a temporary 90-day role, and the third one will be a full-time position. And these jobs are paying $20 to $38 per hour, and they are all fully remote, like I mentioned, which is awesome, and they're customer support based. So that's pretty good pay for customer support roles. So welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for real work from home jobs. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you for sharing and liking and commenting on the videos. It really helps me know what information you guys like the best. And also, if you've been following along with my Get Paid to Train AI series, then this guide is something that you'll be interested in. I finally have my resource ready for you. It's the Get Paid to Train AI Beginner's Guide to Earning Online. And in this, I'm going over the same 10, really 11 platforms, but 2 are in the same category, 10 platforms that I shared with you guys in that series, which has a separate playlist if you haven't caught it. It's on the YouTube channel. And this is going to break down what you need to know for each platform to make it easy for you to see which ones you're most interested in, which best suit what you're looking for right now for some side money, and also some bonuses. So you're going to get the direct application links, current pay rates, and all the information you need to get started. And then these bonuses are also included. Best practices for AI training tests. So some of these platforms require you to take a qualification test before you can do any of their projects or tasks, and that's because they don't have a traditional interview process. So they need to just have you make sure that you can handle the type of work that they're going to have you do. And there's some tips and tricks to making sure that you're set up for success when doing those. There's also going to be a downloadable AI jobs tracker. This helps you keep track of the projects that you're applying to, so you could get just see it all in one place, because there are 10 plus platforms you could do this on. It can get kind of hard to keep track of that all in your mind or jot it down. This tracker makes it easy. And also I included a downloadable project and earnings tracker. So once you start working these different projects or different tasks on different platforms, you can track it all in one place along with your pay, and also take note like, hey, this one only pays maybe $12 per hour for this part-time task or this temporary project. Well, let me just devote maybe just 5 hours just to stay active on the platform, because consistency does pay out on these as well. The more you do, the more they're going to give you projects. And then you're like, okay, this one that pays $19 an hour or $20 an hour, I'm going to make sure that I devote most of my time to that one. So different things like that, or however you want to organize it, that is for you. This is $7 right now as an intro price. This price will be going up on October 1st. This is an intro. Grab it while you can if you're interested. If not, you can also get your free download for those of you that are new. It's 20 remote job sites to help you with your job search. And this is also a resource with clickable links and easy to use. I'll link all of this down below. And let's jump into today's first role. This is with a company called Alara. They are experts in healthcare for women specifically, and they're currently looking for a patient concierge agent. This is remote anywhere within the US. It says they're a telemedicine platform delivering expert multidisciplinary healthcare for women with hormonal conditions covered by many insurance plans. As a patient concierge agent, you're going to be the guide for patients navigating their hormonal health. This role is a key part of the care team, providing compassionate, detail-oriented support to patients while ensuring seamless communication with providers and internal teams. And the ideal candidate is a skilled communicator and problem solver who thrives in a fast-paced remote environment. Now, this is a contracted role. The key responsibilities, we kind of went over that already above. Let's look at the qualifications. 1.5 years of experience in a customer support role. Doesn't have to be in healthcare. Strong verbal communication and written communication, of course. Exceptional attention to detail. The ability to problem solve creatively, ensuring smooth coordination of medical requests. Strong technical skills. Comfortable navigating multiple systems and working with sensitive data. A medical reception experience is preferred, not required. And familiarity with electronic health records. Again, those are all preferences, and a quiet workspace, of course. And then the schedule will be 30 to 40 hours per week. It's a 1099 contractor role, $20 per hour, and 100% remote within the US. All right, let's go to the next one. This is with Twin Health, and they're looking for a member support associate. This is a temporary role, and again, remote within the US. So at Twin Health, we empower people to improve and prevent chronic metabolic diseases like type 2 diabetes and obesity with a new standard of care. Twin Health is the only company applying AI digital twin technology. You see how AI keeps coming up? That's why I want to help you guys get that under your belt and on your resume, because you're going to start seeing it more and more. And it's going to be not just in healthcare, of course, but literally every industry, and it already is. And at some point, it's going to be just a baseline requirement on your resume to be considered for jobs, because understanding AI and how to utilize those tools equates to more efficient work. So, anyway, off my soapbox, just want to mention that. And we start by building a dynamic model for each person's metabolism. So, let's get to the actual job. The member support specialist will be the first line of contact for all twin members and care teams to troubleshoot support escalations or queries related to the twin digital product and experience, sensor related escalations, and or queries related to the product and service. Now, this is a 90-day contract role with the opportunity to extend. So this is kind of a great way to show that you can be a hard worker, that you can learn something new and pick up what they're teaching you, and potentially get a full-time role with this health tech company. The hours will be Tuesday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. And of course, you're going to be handling inbound customer inquiries, maintain accurate, high quality, and timely documentation, collaborate with different teams across the board, work with third party vendors, be responsible for troubleshooting and triaging and escalating support issues. You get the idea. Now, as far as what they want you to have to apply, they have a preference that you've completed a post secondary program. So if you have a degree, mention that. If you don't stress it. 3 or more years of experience in a technical support or customer facing role. You must be able to pass a background check and have the ability to handle a fast paced working environment, use of good judgment to appropriately prioritize responsibilities, which you really need for any job you work in any industry, display a proactive and efficient work style, and consistently meet productivity metrics while working autonomously. All right. And then you must be an excellent communicator, and you must be human-centered and customer-focused, because this, of course, this is a customer support role. And the pay for this is $21 to $24 per hour. Remember, this is a 90-day temporary position with the possibility to extend to being a permanent employee. So a great way to kind of show this company that you're dedicated and you can handle the work and potentially land yourself a full-time job at a healthcare company that's in the health tech space more specifically and growing. If you're liking any of these, please go ahead and hit that like button, share with someone else that can use this information, drop me a comment letting me know if you like these videos, if you want to see more healthcare roles, or what ones you're looking to see. And this company is Headway. They're a major health tech company in the mental health care space, and they're looking for a customer care associate. Headway, from my understanding, they operate kind of like ZocDoc, if you're familiar with that. It's kind of a marketplace where you can go to find the healthcare professional you need. With Headway, it's more specific to mental health care practitioners. And here they are looking for a top-notch problem solver and communication whiz to guide our providers and patients through their experience on Headway. So the customer care team's mission is to deliver on the Headway's promise to our providers, and in this role, you will ensure this mission through one-on-one interactions with our providers and patients. So you're going to be handling, information with the mental health care practitioners, because they'll be coming on board with Headway or using Headway and sometimes need help with different things. And then you'll also be helping the patients as well. And it says that you'll love this job if communication is your superpower, you tackle challenging conversations head on, you have good judgment and discretion, and you thrive with tactical goals, and if you're a passionate problem solver. The expected hourly pay rate, this is the best part, is $26.15 to $38.46 per hour, based, of course, on different factors. But that's really, really great pay for a customer support role. Some of the best pay you'll see, especially going up to $38 per hour, is extremely rare. So, you guys, I bring you some top-notch customer care roles. Sometimes people kind of brush those off as like only low pay, but when you focus on some of these healthcare companies, specifically in the tech space, or just these tech support roles in general that I bring you guys several times a week. That's the specialty on this channel, to bring you the better paying options, the ones that are even just straight up high pay for customer support. And that could take you far. That experience, the tools you can learn at these tech companies could really help you beef up your resume and your skill set and help you stand out. So that's the goal. And these are the benefits that they offer with this position. So you get your equity, 401k, work from home stipend. So they give you some money to set up your office. You get parental leave, fertility membership if you need some fertility help if you're trying to grow your family. 13 and Carrot Fertility is another great health tech company as well, and they actually hire globally if you could find one that's US based. But yeah, they're a great health tech company to look at as well if you're interested in working in that space. 13 paid holidays, flexible PTO, training and professional development, really stacked benefits package, great company to work for. And that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please look in the description box for your resources, free and for the Get Paid to Train AI resource I created for you guys. Remember that sale only goes until October 1st. October 1st, the price will be going up. So if you're interested in adding that side hustle and that easy income stream, please check that out. And thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a great rest of your day.